Hi friends, today we are going to learn about highway geometric design. Geometric design of highway is that phase of highway design which deals with the visible dimension of the roadway. Thus, it is the design of those road elements with which the highway user is directly connected. It is the desire of every road user to reach its destination in the shortest possible time and with the least inconvenience. So, for a designer to provide a highway which caters for the maximum possible speed and the most effectively safety measures. Thus, speed, safety and comfort are three important factors controlling the design features. Geometric design of a highway does not include the design of structural elements of road such as thickness of pavements and bases and stability of foundations. Okay, in IAS 73-1980 हम हाईवे जियोमेट्रिक डिज़ाइन के बारे में पढ़ सकते हैं. ठीक है. So basically here I am going to divide highway geometric design into the four parts. First, cross sectional elements. Second, side distance. Third, horizontal alignment. And fourth, vertical alignment. Today we are going to learn about the cross-sectional elements of the highway geometric design. Before starting cross-sectional elements, let's see here a cross-section of a road in embankment. Okay, so here is a diagram, or you can see a picture or figure of a cross-section of the road in embankment. So these are the cross-sectional elements. Okay, side slope, shoulder, carriageway, roadway, road margin, berm, side drain, building line, control line, setback distance, overall width between building line, road line width, overall width between control line. So these are the cross-sectional elements of a road in embankment. So let's learn about all these elements one by one. So first of all, what is the right of way, or you can say land width? Okay, road land width or the right of way. So its definition you can give as the area of the land acquired for construction and development of a road along its alignment is known as right of way. There are so many factors affecting the right of way: the category of highway and width of roadway and road margins, height of embankment or depth of cutting, drainage system and its size, side distance, consideration on horizontal curves, reserve line for future widening. So these are the governing factors you can say for the design of the right of way. Now second term is road margin. Okay, what is the road margin? The portion of a land width on either side of the roadway. Okay, the portion of the road width on the either side of the roadway of a road are known as a road margin. The various elements included in the road margins are shoulders, parking lane, frontage road, driveway, cycle track, footpath, guardrail and embankment slope. The minimum shoulder width recommended by IRC is 2.5 meter. Okay, so you can say this is the roadway. रोडवे के अलावा जो लैंड है, विड्थ है आइदर साइड ऑफ द रोडवे, मतलब बोथ साइड लेफ्ट और राइट, यू कैन से और नॉन एज अ रोड मार्जिन. तो उसके अंदर क्या क्या रहता है? इन द रोड मार्जिन के इंक्लूड क्या होता है? तो क्या शोल्डर्स, ठीक है, पार्किंग लाइन, फ्रंटेज रोड, ड्राइवे एट्सेट्रा. नाउ व्हाट इज़ द रोडवे विड्थ? ओके, ये सेंट्रल पोर्शन है रोडवे विड्थ. व्हाट इज़ द रोडवे विड्थ? The top width of a highway embankment or bottom width of the highway cutting, excluding the side drains, ठीक है, excluding the side drains is called roadway width or formation width, जिसमें हमें क्या नहीं लेना है? Side drain. Okay. So according to the IRC, or you can say road classifications, for example ले ले हम नेशनल और स्टेट हाईवे है एंड प्लेन एंड रोलिंग टेरेन है अगर, Then single line is provided 12 meter, two line है तो भी 12 meter है. But for the mountainous and steep terrain, if national and for the national and state highway single line है तो 6.25 meter और two line है तो 8.80 meter. You can also see in the code which I previously mentioned, IRC 73/1980. Now another element is carriageway. This is center portion. Okay, center portion carriageway. The portion of roadway constructed for movement of vehicular traffic is called carriageway, pavement और crust. मतलब जहाँ से व्हीकल मूव करते हैं, vehicular traffic is permitted, is called a carriageway. So according to the IRC, carriageway for various class of roads means ये width कितना लेना है, ठीक है. If single lane then 3.75 meter, two lane without raised curbs then 7 meter, two lane with raised curbs then 7.5 meter, intermediate carriageway then 5.5 meter, and if multi-lane pavement then 3.5 meter per lane. So याद रहे कि for the single lane 3.75 meter and two lane 7 meter. Now after carriageway you can see here shoulders. Okay, so the portion of the roadway between the outer edge of the pavement and edge of the top surface of embankment or inner edge of the side drains in the cutting are known as the shoulders. Road shoulders serves the many objects. You can say like shoulders are provided along the road edge to serve as an emergency lane for vehicle compelled to be taken out of a pavement or roadway. Shoulders also acts as a service lane for a breakdown vehicles. They provide lateral stability to the carriageway. They serve as a parking place for vehicles in case of emergency. They provide the space for erecting road signals. So there are number of uses of shoulders. Okay. Now after shoulders, here you can see side slope. Okay, so what is the side slope? The slopes given to the sides of earthwork of a road in embankment or in cutting for its stability are called side slope. Okay, so normally in embankment, because here I am giving a diagram or figure of a road in embankment, so we are discussing about the side slope for the embankment. Means a filling, the height of the embankment is over 0.8 meters. Slope is provided to 2-1. The filling material subsoil strata consists of heavy clay, then it is also provided as a 2-1. So proportion of side slope is 2-1. Now here after side slope you can see the term bump. Okay, here and here. So what is the bumps? The portion of land width left in between the toe of road embankment and the inner edge of borrow pit. Okay, और आप ऐसा भी कह सकते हैं कि the portion in between the top edge of road cutting and the nearest edge of spoil banks on either side are known as a bumps. So in the definition of bump, two unknown words come. One is a borrow pit and another is spoil banks. So now what is the spoil bank? The banks constructed from surplus excavated earth on the side of road cutting parallel to its alignments are known as spoil banks. And now what is the borrow pits? The pits dug along the alignment of a road for using their material in the construction of embankment are known as borrow pits. So borrow pits should be dug at least 5 meters away from toe of embankment. So these are the cross-sectional elements and their definitions. Now here you can say this building line and control line. Okay, so road line boundary. यहाँ पे रोड क्या होता है, कंप्लीट हो जाता है, ठीक है. These are the building lines, means यहाँ तक अब रोड ले जाना पॉसिबल नहीं है. एंड दिस इज़ द कंट्रोल लाइन, मतलब यहाँ पे हम आगे रोड कंस्ट्रक्शन नहीं कर सकते हैं. सो दिस डिस्टेंस यू से फ्रॉम रोड लाइन बाउंड्री टू कंट्रोल लाइन, so this distance is known as a setback distance. Thank you. Please subscribe my channel.